Make some noise. You got Kenza in the house. Boo, 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 boo. I must do that, dog, because I lose my thing away. Dog, you nice.
Thanks, man.
Ah.
Thanks for having me.
Bro, thank you for honoring the invite, man. It was. I always start with these interviews talking about the mix that you've had. How old are you? You look like a 2000.
I am a 2000.
Ah,
Exactly, bro. I'm
2000 and what?
In 2000.
2000, 2000 straight. Ah, fresh.
Those ones, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, no, no. I can, you look the type, bro. But your sound does not even sound close to your age.
Yeah.
Close, 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 close. I don't know if it's the colored in you. I don't know if it's the influence.
Yeah.
I don't know where it comes from, bro. But like, where the hell does your sound, your production, your inspiration, where does that come from?
So I'm from Namibia. I'm born there.
Aha.
Then I moved to SA in 206.
Because you knew it's here. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's happening in SA, man. Yeah,
Of course.
yeah. So I moved to SA in 206. So definitely Namibian inspired. I mean, my family have been into music, like playing something.
Serious? Like,
Yeah. My grandfather, my mother, my uncles.
what
all
was your
my
mother
uncles.
doing in music?
She was singing and she can play a little bit, you know.
Mm.
So it was like I am everyone's product in the family.
I've got you.
Almost
I've
like
got
that.
you. I've got you.
And I have like, a godfather also is like big in music
Mm.
called Desmond Andreas. It's like also,
Desmond Andreas.
yeah, big
Okay.
in like, because I'm from Namibia, so it's like Khoisan almost.
Mm.
Nama
Mm.
Khoisan vibe. So
Mm.
yeah, yeah. That's the vibe. Moving down to SA. Yeah.
I've got you, bro. What has stopped you from making a song with your mom, bro?
Oh, her being my mom, I don't know. I never thought about it
No,
like
bro.
that, but yeah.
What?
She retired back in the day, so I don't know.
Also, she was like active musician. She was like
Yeah.
a musician.
When
musician.
I was not born. Yeah. Basically.
I can hear it, dog.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna ask again. What's stopping you from making a song with your mom? Is she still in Namibia?
No, actually, she's in South Africa.
Okay.
She's the one I came down with.
Mm.
So in 2006, she saw like basically better opportunity in South Africa, and came down, and then we just like worked it out. I went to school, just like grade 1, grade 2, just get the
Yeah.
hang of it, and then go to high school and stuff. But like you said, I never thought about it like that because my mom never showed the talent to me. Also, she just like told me she used to do this, do that. So I don't know. I've only worked with like friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog, because I feel like I was listening to your mix, dog, and I'm embarrassed that I've just discovered you. Actually embarrassed, dog. Like I'm disgraced by myself in all honesty. But like I listened to your music and I was like, no, it's fine. It makes sense that maybe you haven't made a song with your mom because you are definitely going places, bro. Definitely, definitely,
man.
definitely. I can hear it, bro.
Thanks.
And then so in a couple of years' time, please make sure you do that, dog, because like I'm the last person to talk because I haven't done a song with my dad or whatever. But like,
Yeah,
um,
I see.
with you, dog, I feel like nah, dog, do it because with women, I know my dad can't sing, but like your mom can probably still sing.
She
She
can
can
sing.
probably still pull
She
those
can sing,
notes.
bro.
Yeah, dog, make it happen, bro.
Ah,
What?
Let's make it happen, bro.
Yeah, no, 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 make it happen, dog. Like I will make sure I
Definitely.
press you to make sure that
I'll
happens.
try. I'll try.
Yeah, man. So Kenza moves from Namibia, comes to South Africa for a couple of years. When does the music bug kick in?
Like, like I said earlier, like it's always been in my family. So when I was like 6, when I started getting like I'm checking now. Cool. This is music. This is what I must do. This is a bass guitar. This is a
Yeah.
this is a drums for like rhythm. So there was like around 207.
Mm.
When I was in grade 1, started checking what each instrument does. You know? And I'm like, cool, let me learn this, let me learn that. So my uncle named Tim, he taught me like the piano. And then from there, I went on like on my own,
Yeah.
learning, checking what I can learn from YouTube, maybe my friends or whatever. And then I learned guitar and like drums also, just to like get a hang of it, yeah.
I've got you.
All
I've
three
got you.
things.
But like this, when you start producing, what year is this?
Sorry?
When you start producing, like composing, I know a
Oh,
lot of people like I started with Fruit Loops, then moved on to other
yeah.
the digital audio workstations. But like when you started, probably started with Fruity.
I started on my phone with
You
an
started
app
on your
called
phone.
Caustic.
Hey,
Caustic,
these
bro.
2000s have it nice. They started
Caustic.
music on their phone. Yeah.
So it's like Caustic. I started in grade 8 with my friend called Aiden or Kylo.
Mm.
So we started making beats on our phones, and then like in 2015, I
Mm.
started going over to FL Studio, and that's
Mm.
where I'm like, okay, cool. This is the big leagues. Let me try this. Let me try that.
Yeah.
Then just get better, get better. And in 2018, that's where I got like maybe some exposure
Mm.
on a local level, and then people
So
were like,
2018, you basically stopped because you know from 2015, that first song you composed, you know, even
ah, it's whack. Ah,
you know
it's
yourself
whack,
what was
whack,
going
whack,
on
whack.
there.
It's
So
whack, bro.
basically, how many years from that was did you get to like your first song that got recognition? You was
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
we're doing something.
2018, after like 3
2018.
years.
Yeah.
But with me having like music knowledge already. So it's like a little bit of advantage. Say someone is coming into production with no knowledge,
Mm.
no nothing, he's just learning production straight.
Yeah.
So if you have like music knowledge beforehand, it helps you a lot.
I've got obviously because yeah, something has to get you there and something has to take you this far.
Yeah,
Because if you had none of that experience, like, I'm sure you'd have left
yeah,
it a long time ago.
yeah, bro. It
I've
helps
got you.
definitely.
So it's been a proper fight, I'm sure, in studio with you now because like you've got this exposure, you've got all of these people that do this music. So it takes some time before you can actually say, we are working on something that's like solid. Like
Mm,
because you think about yourself, you doubt.
yeah,
I know every producer has doubted themselves so much.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying, and then you get to a point where you're like, no,
Okay.
I've got
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
I've
yeah.
got this, and you are still in high school. 2018, that's matric for you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
So matric, we are writing exams. You are busy making music.
I'm thinking about the songs, the people,
Yeah.
festive. It's gonna be crazy this festive. I'm just like I'm there. But
Nice.
also I wasn't doing too bad at school, so I was like also doing my academics,
Mm.
putting in the shift. Yeah, yeah.
And then when did your school journey sort of stop?
I
Right after
ended,
matric.
yeah, matric,
Mm.
yeah. I basically ended. I was accepted for architecture
Mm.
by UCT, but then
Nice.
I never went because I couldn't afford it, man.
Your mom must
Basically,
not be happy about that.
yeah. But we were real to each other and we couldn't afford it basically. So we were like, let me try this gap year and just check music where
Mm.
it brings me. And luckily in 2019, I got in contact with Sunel musician and see me, but more like Sunel musician basically.
2019.
Yeah.
He had clean dropped Sonini by then. He's
That's the
big
time
by then.
he dropped into Ngawe. Was
You think, oh,
Amifa.
yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah,
That's the exact time I came here. That's the
yeah.
exact time I came here. Yeah. I was like, bro, this
At
is
the
crazy.
peak.
Yeah.
Like he's like, yeah, like he's at the peak of his career and he's approaching you. How did he get to you?
Bro, social media
Social
is
media.
the magic these days.
So you were basically dropping music and then he picked up on it, basically. Was that it?
Almost like me and my friend were doing like a challenge to ourselves where we trying to make Sonini, Sonini. If you'd see
Remixes.
me, not like remix, but like trying to remake the
Mm.
whole thing, like precisely almost. So we did a challenge, and my one was more precise than his. He's like, no,
Mm.
my one is the best. Let's post it. Let's tag
I've
the
got
guys,
you. Yeah.
bro. I didn't even like expect anything. I just tagged. I'm like, let me tag them. I
Mm.
tagged Sunil Sunel, put it up there, and next thing you know, I'm coming to Jersey, bro. Basically, yeah,
That's
coming to Jersey.
intense. That's intense, bro. All right, so you tagged Sunel musician. You weren't expecting much, but you are here today,
Yeah,
and it speaks to the talent, bro. It speaks to who you are, and you mean like how far you've come. Let's talk like one of your latest signals. All Mine, featuring Vinnie Mac.
yeah,
Yo, when you dropped that in your set, I was like, yeah, no. Yeah, I'm hearing it now.
yeah, yeah,
There's something about seeing a person play their song
yeah.
that just gets you,
Just
dog.
matches.
Yeah, it just matches, bro. What was happening in studio when that happened?
Basically, me and Vinny, we've been talking about going to studio, and
Billy's from this side.
Vinny's from East London.
East London.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. So he's like with Misaki,
So how
all
did
of
that happen?
he's like with Misaki's label and everything. So
Mm.
we linked up through Misaki basically. And I'm like, yo, this guy is like, yo, I see you. I'm like, I see
Mm.
you. Let's do something, man. And then say we went to studio and then we made like 5 songs, which is dropping on his EP.
Mm.
Yeah. And then I took like one song, which is the Afrotech
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
And that was the only song that I made in studio. The other ones I had like beats
yeah. Mm.
pre-made or pre-recorded. And then that's the only song that I made on the spot. I'm like, let me make something for me also. And then he just went off.
Mm. Got
And
you.
yeah,
Got
I'm
you.
like, cool, let me just record.
But dog, what happens to you to want to do Afro tech or even Afro house? Like there are so many prominent genres in the country right now that might even relate to your age. I'm sure half the time you're hearing my piano in your life.
Yeah.
What makes you decide that you're going Afro tech?
Man, first of all, like house music in general, like,
Yeah. Oh,
it's,
that's where you started.
yeah,
Mm.
I'm on house music, like different types of house music,
Mm.
like EDM, like South African house, like Amapiano, Afrotech,
Yeah.
everything, man. That we
Got you.
came up with this far. It's
Yeah.
like engraved in my
It's in your
sound.
DNA. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
sound. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like always, just like develop new sound and everything. So
I've
yeah,
got you. I've
I'm
got you.
on the house vibe, basically
Yeah.
everything under that.
All right. That's fresh, man. I vibe to every single song. So, like, who inspires the sound?
I won't lie, man. I feel like I inspire my own sound,
Mm.
but on the way to that, I've got a lot of like inspirations,
Mm.
like how they did it.
Yeah.
Let me learn from that
Yeah.
and gain confidence from that. Like obviously Black Coffee, like
Yeah. I saw you
DJ
dropped one of
Ken,
your songs. I mean, you must have gone mad when you played that.
bro, that
Yeah.
was crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, coffee, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Dog,
so
Coffee's like a radio station, bro. Like, when you plays your song, it's like YFM or whatever
bro,
played it. Because now
Coffee
I'm
played
sure
my
a lot of
song.
attention now started coming. People
Yeah,
trying to figure out
definitely,
whose song is this? What's going on?
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Whenever
Mm.
Black Coffee plays your song, you get some like clout in a way. So that was cool, man. So
Mm.
Black Coffee, DJ Kent,
Ah,
Sunel,
ah,
musician,
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
So I mean, like that's maybe my inspirations of
Mm.
people that did it before me,
Mm.
and it's like just very inspiring to learn from them.
I've got that.
Yeah.
I've got that. Now that's fresh, man. So like, you are like from Namibia, and I'm not gonna make this about race, but you are like colored. You're like the first colored person I've had on the show. You know,
Oh,
yeah,
all right,
first
all
complete
right, all
colored
right.
person I've had on the show. In your space, is this the music that's playing? Because I know it's not the music that's playing.
I won't lie to you. Colored people, we love like all music, man. We love our music, and we love like what would you say like black music? We love black
Mm,
music. We
mm,
love
mm,
every music.
mm,
We just love music, man. Like
mm,
white music, even we listen to white music,
mm.
like Afrikaans music.
Yeah,
So it's like it's chill.
but like colored people have been like, you've got colors that play like white music. You've got like white colors.
Yeah.
You've got like colors that play like colored music.
Yeah.
And then you've got yeah.
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 Of course. And then you've got like you who's this side that's like can't really tell where you
Blending.
are, but like yeah, like
Yeah.
like what?
Blending.
Blending, yeah,
Yeah.
blending, of course. So I mean, dog, I've man, I digged your sound, bro. I was
Listen,
vibing
man.
to your
So I'm
sound
from
so much.
Namibia, right?
Yeah.
So I'm more Khoisan.
Mm.
I'm half Khoisan, I would say, and half like colored. So it's
Got you.
definitely I have some background learning from the Khoisan side and
Mm.
Nama side
Mm.
and the colored culture, obviously. My
Mm.
other half, I have to learn from it. So it's just like meshing everything together, everything that I heard before,
Yeah.
like meshing it into a new sound.
I'm
All
sure,
my experiences.
yeah, dog. I'm sure you can't wait to go international though, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm sure anyone can't wait, bro.
Yeah, dog. When you
It's the
create your
ultimate dream.
sound, I'm sure it's got so much international appeal. And
Yeah.
international might be the wrong word, but it's got like a specific
World. I call it
world,
world sounds.
world sound. Yeah. Actually, it's world sound because it's appealing to like when you're playing, what a boat party. Um, time this interview's job was probably passed. And when you're playing, I was like, this is the sound I'm going for on the boat, though, because I've got like, Chronicle Deep,
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Wait, dog.
Yeah.
I've got Taxi, you know, and I've got China Chameleon, and they are like that sound. But then when I was like that, I was like, yo, drop that poster too early, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
drop that poster a
put your
bit too
boy there.
early,
Put your boy
bro.
there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 dog. No, you definitely coming up with some projects that you know I'm working on currently. But you also did something dope with Mafikizo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They're like one of like when you think of South African music, you think Mafikizo, and they've just been consistent with their sound for so long. How was it working with them? Were you under any pressure?
Man, Mafiki Zolo, they are absolute legends,
Mm.
obviously. So I came here in 2019, and like my second week, they made me, like they means Sunel musician,
Yeah, of course, of course, of course.
LOL
Yeah,
music,
yeah.
made me go to studio with Mafiki Zola, you know, and it was like crazy for me. I'm like, yo. I was nervous, but I'm like, cool. I got these beats. Let me just play these beats. That's all I gotta do for this.
Yeah.
Let me just play these beats. Luckily, they liked two of my beats, and then from there, just went upwards again.
It worked out
You
for you,
know,
huh?
they recorded, and I'm like, nice. No, the first song they released was like um 20, 2020? Turned all the way to. Turned all the way
Tandulitsi, yeah.
Or 2019, maybe, yeah. Turned all the way to. It was like
Mm.
the single. It was like a big accomplishment for me as a producer.
Can imagine, yeah.
Because I mean, like they are very big, you know,
Yeah.
since the days.
Bro, at your age, I can imagine how much pressure it is, like, deciding to go into music, especially since your career was sort of like established during COVID. You
Yeah.
know, what are your parents saying to you when you are making all these decisions and going the music route?
You know,
What's your mom saying to you, dog?
my mom was always trusting my word when I said,
Mm.
like, let me try this. I feel like I can do it all the way.
Yeah,
She will always trust me, but she did give the parent vibe. She
co-
said, maybe try architecture and then
construction there. Yeah, yeah.
get serious money and
Mm.
then maybe do music on the side.
Yeah,
I was like, man, I am gonna waste your money if I go to architecture straight. Let me
yeah.
try do what I love
Mm.
and do it at the highest level I can.
I've got you.
So
Got you.
that's what brought me up the ranks, you know,
Yeah,
one
yeah,
by
yeah.
one by one.
Ah, man. That's us, bro.
Yeah.
Man, we've got Kenza in the house. It's been so much fun.